Hey, this is Katy Jeter with the Public Affairs Program here on KNDY. This week I talked with Superintendents Sean Spoonts with Valley Heights and Darren Schroeder with Marysville. Sean and Darren tell me some updates going on for Valley Heights and Marysville.
Well, this year brings several exciting updates and improvements for USD 498. We've successfully transitioned our food service from OPA to self-operation, which allows us to better serve our students and maintain consistent meal pricing. We are pleased to announce that our 21st century after-school and summer programs will continue for the 25-26 school year, thanks to federal funding being reallocated back to the district. We also would like to say that safety continues to be a top priority. Through our $400,000 SVPP grant, we have completed significant security upgrades, including new cameras, intercom systems, a safety app, and protective bollards at entryways in both Blue Rapids and Valley Heights High School. Infrastructure improvements also mark a major milestone this year for us. We are replacing our non-compliant lagoons with a sewer connection to the city of Waterville, funded entirely by a $1.27 million small town grant at no cost to the district. Over the summer, a track was replaced, our football field was resodded, new flooring was installed in both Blue Rapids and Waterville grade schools, and we've had some painting in all three buildings as well. This school year, we're looking at in September an HVAC improvement at Valley Heights High School and Waterville grade school, and then also later in the spring, our board approved a recent upgrade to our main gym bleachers with the installation to be done in April.
Well, this year, the thing that we're looking at, there's a couple things happening, but really what we're trying to do this year is to continue taking the next steps of implementing our community-based learning opportunities for our students within our schools to promote student success. And community-based learning it's an evidence-based practice that is proven to enhance student engagement and understanding. And our community has been so supportive in the past and is continuing to be supported now. And any of those opportunities that we can embed within our learning programs will just make that engagement stronger for our students.
Sean speaks about what changes are made academically.
Well, academically, we are entering KISA 2.0, and so there will be an adoption process for English language arts curriculum. And so we've already met our 6-month goal of narrowing down the options to review and look forward to, in December and January, adopting those curriculum choices for the 26-27 school year. I'd also like to take some time to thank our summer staff, which includes our maintenance secretaries, custodians, central office staff, food service administrators, for their hard work and preparation for the start of this school year.
Marysville School District made quite a few changes throughout the district as well.
You know, we've had some updates or changes and improvements. Our stadium press box donor sign is scheduled to be completed in the next week, so it will be on display for our first home football game. Our stadium entrance has new concrete, so it will be a safe place for our community members to be walking up and down at football and track events. We also are getting a new sidewalk entrance at the northeast entrance of the high school, highlighted by, we'll be installing the class of 1975 bench. We got some new items on our MES playground that the students will be able to benefit from. We put in some safety items, some bollards in front of the junior, senior high. We have some new safety mirrors that are in our hallways for line of sight, et cetera. So we're excited about that. And then we are installing a brand new sound system in our auditorium, along with some remote sound system and microphones that will really enhance our plays and our musical performances, and we're looking forward to that.
They both are looking forward to a new school year.
The start of the school year is always an energizing time at USD 498, and I look forward to seeing our buildings come alive again with students, staff, and activities. Together we are committed to shaping the next generation of difference makers while empowering our staff to make an impact driven by passion, purpose, and strengthened through meaningful connections.
What I'm most looking forward to is focusing on this year's theme, which is our staff's core connections, which throughout the district, which are our students, our parents, their fellow educators, and community members. We know that these are the critical connections that makes our district strong, healthy, and united. So we're going to really focus on continuing to build those connections with our staff and those community members, students and parents, and their fellow educators, so we can have the best district environment that we can for everyone.
I want to thank Sean Spoonts and Darren Schroeder for being my guest on this weekend's Public Affairs. If you would like to listen again, you can always go to kndyradio.com. Thank you for listening. This has been Katy Jeter with the Public Affairs Program here on KNDY.